My name is Angelique Gaston, and today I will be talking about African dance. The reason I chose this subject was because I've been an African dancer for about 4 years now, and I've grown to really love it and really connect to it and really just feel a part of the African culture outside of my own family. African dance is one of the oldest dances known to the world since we all come from the motherland. It's not just African dance is not just a form of entertainment, but it's also very emotional. It's, used to celebrate women in different tribes in West Africa, along the Ivory Coast, in all different parts of Africa, but it's mainly dominant in West Africa. A lot of the dances are performed at weddings or to celebrate girls in their rites to passage. African dance is categorized as polycentric or polyrhythmic, meaning that the body is able to move in different parts in separate ways. So the dance is not just one movement, it's a variety of movements. The music for African dance consists of drums and stomping, clapping, snapping, anything with the body parts, because it's like the heartbeat of the music. You have to be able to feel the music as you're dancing, so we don't use like radios or like audio systems for the music. Everything is basically handmade or whatever. Children in Africa are taught African dance from a very young age. Like, I guess as soon as they're able to walk is when they learn to dance, and they learn, it's not like a traditional African dance class like we have here in America. It's, they're to learn the dance, they're to know it, they have to know it their whole lives basically, so that they're able to pass it on to their children and their families. And the dances are taught by the masters of each tribe. When the slaves were brought over from Africa, they were restricted they weren't able to move their feet, so they would create dances to where they shuffle their feet or move their hips and their body to keep their spirit and their tribe alive as they were being brought over to America. When they got on the plantations, they would have secret celebrations where they would all come together and really celebrate their religion and celebrate, the fact that they're still alive. So it was their sense of freedom that they were being able to dance even though they were slaves. Some of the dances that they did were called the ring dance, the juba, and the chica, and it would also symbolize unity within their group of people. Today in America, African dance has influenced a lot of dances such as the Charleston, tap dancing, the jitterbug, the Lindy Hop, which is kind of like a lot of older dances, not so much what we do today, but a lot of music and a lot of dances that we have today also kind of connects to the African culture. And to give an overview of how it connects to me, in my African dance class, I dance with a long skirt called a lapa, and it ties around your waist, and you have to wear something under it. And once a month we learn a new song, because some dancers sing while they dance. And I've learned to play the drums, called the djembe, which is it's like a small drum, and a lot of the drums are made out of cow skin or any type of animal skin, and they're tied around a wooden base with a lot of strings. Some of the dances that I've performed are Sunu. I can't think of. It's one of my favorite dances. It's actually to celebrate girls. I can't remember, but African dance is just very important to not only American culture, but cultures around the world, because a lot of the dances that we do have been inspired by the movements and the rituals of Africa.
Very good, very good. A little longer than 3 minutes, but you weren't born. So your 3 minutes, your extra few minutes were okay because you kept our attention as well. So good job on that overall. Good articulation, good poise, good eye contact. Good hand motion. I felt almost like you were dancing, which is okay. You can do that. It's a little bit of creativity. I like the way you started and ended. You personalized it, I think somebody was saying earlier. Good job. You know your subject matter. I'm very happy you went all the way back to Africa, and I'm very happy that you pretty well made it clear that if not for African dance, we over here in America would be pretty boring. So, good job, good job. Anybody else? Yes, sir.
I like it how you barely look at your note cards.
Well, I learn this stuff every class that I take, so I'm always learning something new. So it's kind of like I have to know it if I'm a part of a tribe.
Notice how she talks with her hands. Very French, very African. Other comments? Comments?
You seemed enthusiastic about it.
Yes, I heard you. I'm just looking at you while you talk.
Always no problem.
You said she seemed enthusiastic?
Yes.
I think she was.
I am. African dance makes me happy. Like, I really feel part of it now. So, talking about it makes me happy.
Other comments? Yes,
I like how you emotionalized it, if that's a word. Like how you just made it really appeal to your emotions. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to say. So, because you do seem like you really like it, and that's really good.
Do you all remember the film Rise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember this modern day crumpin actually comes directly from West Africa hundreds and hundreds of years ago? So, you know, let's give a shout out to African dance. I mean, if it weren't for that, what would we be having today? You hip hoppers today.
Hip hop.
You hip hoppers have a great debt to pay to your ancestors, correct? Debt and celebration. And other comments, please. Anybody? Very good. Excellent. Who's next?